Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for checking out the KBTX weather team on Facebook and Twitter. We're going to go right to the radar right now, show you a couple of things. Number one, some showers and thunderstorms still moving into the eastern fringes of the viewing area right now. We're talking San Jacinto and Montgomery counties. This is non-severe, but it's a pretty good batch of showers and thunderstorms that are moving through eastward with some heavy rain and even some lightning and thunder, maybe even some small hail. We had some small hail reported just outside of Madisonville, but that's all we've seen as far as anything close to severe. You look a little bit off to the east, though, and there's some stronger thunderstorms. A tornado watch is in effect for areas just to the east of our area, and we've already seen a couple of tornado-warned storms with that. But for us, everything to the west of that little skinny line of thunderstorms, we're looking at cooler air starting to make its way through and a whole lot of wind. So you see clouds moving pretty quickly in our live eye cam in downtown Bryan right now, and a temperature of about 65 degrees. But I think that the 2 o'clock temperature, or 1 o'clock temperature, I should even say, are going to come in a whole lot cooler than that. Here's a look at wind speeds right now, and that's about to what we're looking at as wind advisory status, especially as you look at Cameron and Caldwell. Sustained winds 20 to 25 miles per hour, gusts up to about 40. So that's the criteria for that wind advisory that goes into effect in about an hour and a half and then continues all the way through the afternoon hours on Friday. That is also going to give us some very uncomfortable wind chills into tomorrow morning. Quick look at current temperatures. You see they're already starting to drop from Cameron to Hearn in the mid-50s right now, while some of us get close to the 70s. Don't think a whole lot of us will get there, though, since that cold air is starting to usher its way through. Let's talk about that wind chill. Going into the rest of this evening and even into dinner time, you see it drops down into the near 40-degree range. Even a lot of us, it feels like mid to upper 30s. So it's about to get cold in a hurry. And as we go into tonight, close to the 30-degree mark by midnight, and yeah, into the 20s, mid to even low 20s for Friday morning. So it's going to be very blustery and very cold for Friday morning. You're definitely going to want to have your jacket with you, and you're probably going to want to keep it with you all the way through the weekend, at least through about Sunday morning. So for tonight, we're looking for a low of about 35 degrees. A lot of us, I think, will stay above freezing. Stay tuned for that. When we get a little bit newer data, we might tweak those temperatures just a little bit on the downside. But as we go into tomorrow, we'll only look for a high of about 51 degrees. So cold, but lots of sunshine, and it'll eventually calm down as far as wind goes into the evening hours on Friday. But until then, be ready for some very cold conditions. Friday night, everybody should be looking for a freeze with a low of about 31 in Bryan College Station and highs in the mid-50s for Saturday. Sunshine still and highs in the mid-60s by Sunday.